much, Congressman. Senator Dean Hella.
Chairman, thank you. Thanks for holding this hearing, and I want to thank all the veterans that are here today for your service and your service to your fellow men. If I can just take a moment and recognize some of my friends that are here from Nevada. If you're going to fly 2,000 miles to make it to this hearing, you deserve it. A little bit of recognition. I have Gil Hernandez and Joe Rigsby here from Elko. Sure good to see both of you. I want to thank Bruce Hollinger from Hollindale, Bob Garlow from Boulder City, Dottie Marsh from Las Vegas, and John and Mary Stroud from Hawthorne. Thank you very much for taking time to come out here for this hearing. Also, it's my understanding that in July of 2014, John, you'll be the VFW National Commander-in-Chief, if I'm not mistaken. Congratulations for that. Also, Nevada thanks you for your extraordinary service and your service in the Korean War in the Air Force. Thank you so much. And I hope to have an opportunity like Senator Rubio had to introduce you to in front of this committee in the years to come. So thank you. I've had an opportunity to speak with Secretary Shinseki and Hagel and talk to him about issues, Commander, that I think that are important, not only to Nevada but across this country. But the issues that I bring up is the issues we've been discussing today, and that's these backlog claims. We have 300,000 veterans in Nevada. We have 10,000 right now backlog in the state of Nevada. We're being told now by soldiers that they are to, once they get out of the soldiers, these men and women, once they get out of the service, to immediately file a claim, because it's going to take 1.5 to 2 years in order for that claim to be processed. They're getting apology letters, 3 or 4 apology letters before their claim actually gets filed. Can't they just process the claim instead of sending them all these apology letters? Second issue is TRICARE. In northern Nevada, there's a new contract, and I'm real concerned about this new contract. It appears that you're going to pay more and get less service. And I don't believe that bodes well for this country and for what we're trying to do to help these veterans that have served for us. Third issue, and you've brought this also up, is veteran unemployment. We have a real problem in the state of Nevada, but especially in southern Nevada, with the amount of unemployed veterans that we have. And I'm real concerned with this. They come out of the armed forces, these men and women with real skills, and yet they're asked to be certified in these skills that they have developed after years in the service. And it'll take them a couple of years to get certified by the states, the cities, and the counties. What can we do? What can we do here in this Congress to make sure moving forward that they receive, that we can slow this down, that we can get them employed as quickly as we possibly can without them having to go through this certification process?
Thank you, Senator. I appreciate that. You know, it's hard for me to believe that a guy can drive a truck in combat, but he can't drive one on the highways. Yeah. I mean, what the hell is that all about?
I don't understand.
Go figure the logic there, you know. I mean, you've got corpsmen that are out there in the field with the Marines that are doing everything short of open heart surgery, but he can't be an EMT when he gets home. Are you kidding me? So somehow or another, we've got to encourage our local and state governments to do the right thing and pass the right legislation. We've got to do something at the federal level. I don't know. Somehow we've got to reach out and do that. You know, it just doesn't make sense. It's such a waste of time, energy, and money. We talk about sequestration of money. Let's go have this guy spend another $10,000 so he can drive a truck in Atlantic Beach, Florida. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's not, you know, I don't know. To me, like I said, I'm just a sergeant with tattoos, but some things are just common sense. And I appreciate your comments, Senator. We got to somehow work on that. We got to get that out before the people, and maybe the point in time will come where everybody in Florida will get tired of hearing it, and they'll pass legislation within the state mandating if you've done this, you get this. I mean, you can go in Florida. If you served in the military, you can go down and get a concealed weapons permit. You haven't got to do anything else. In fact, you served in the military, they understand you know something about weapons and guns. I was an infantry, I was in the infantry in the Marine Corps for a while, and I understand guns, so I'll go down and spend $400 to get something I already have, or to become a security agent, security guard. The school is $500. Well, I understand security. I provide security all over Vietnam to the best of my ability. So just doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense.
Commander, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator, for those comments.
I'll be addressing the Nevada legislature later this month, and these are the very issues that I think the state needs to hear, and I'll be addressing them at that time. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir,
I
for your
yield back,
comments.
Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Senator Hiller. Senator Harone.